Hello there, Vlad here. Welcome to CatPick Fridays Summer Special. Episodes are still going on. Once again, again, I'm joined by lovely gentlemen Rich and Eirik. Hello.
Hello, podcast.
Hey there.
Eirik went from just by podcast, but a hello podcast as well. Hello podcast. Thank you so much for listening, watching, sharing, subscribing, all of those things. Today we're going to do something interesting. This is, by the way, in no way sponsored by Balaguer. Balaguer? Is that how you pronounce it? Rich, help me out.
I think they just call it Balaguer.
Balaguer. Guitars.
If it was French, it would be Balaguer, but
It's not.
I mean, I'm associated with VOLA guitars, so what do I know? But yeah, we're basically going to dive into the guitar builder and build our own dream guitars. Pete is producing once again. My brother is. Pete, let's jump to the guitar view thing and talk about a bit more. Yeah, there you go. So they have this cool guitar builder going on here, and there's a bunch of different models. And we'll start by each of us choosing the model they want to build. Who wants to go first?
you, Vlad, you're already on the screen. You go first.
Oh, really? Damn it. I wasn't prepared for this. There's one guitar that reminds me a lot of something that I'll be getting, like something I'm having built for me. But I'm also known as the Teleman. I kind of want to go with the Woodman. Why is it called the Woodman? It's called Woodman. No, I'm going with this one. This looks good. Espada. They have many of these kind of jazz master shapes. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Espada thing. I just like the looks of that a lot. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
Is that a jazz master body? Yeah, sort of.
Kind of a version of.
Not dissimilar, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah,
Then, Eirik, go ahead.
I think it's Rich's turn, isn't it?
Why is it?
Why do we have to have turns? I don't like this turn-based system. But yeah, I can go second. I can't find that same screen that you were on, Vlad. I just have like
Really?
random. Yeah, I have this randomly in front of me, and now I have to go onto the model bit underneath here, and I can only see silhouettes of the different shapes. I was also tempted with.
I think you see that the first time you enter the website.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also kind of tempted to go offset like Vlad. Would it be super boring of me to do that, or is it okay if I go that way?
I mean, you're going to lose. That's the only thing that's going to happen. Like, my build is obviously superior already.
Good point. So yeah, my serious choices would have been that or the Woodman, the teletype. I'm going to go with the Growler though, which is a slightly different offset shape.
Ooh,
that is even closer to a jazz master. Yeah, it is.
That looks great as well, by
perfect.
the way.
I'm doing that way. You can't choose it, Vlad. Too late. I'm the Growler.
You're the Growler. All right, Eirik.
All right.
Yeah. So I think I'm going for this one, the Gaia, which is
like
a non-reverse Firebird thing.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a huge offset party, basically.
Yes. Which
And I like that.
About that. Yeah.
Everyone loves a good offset party. Allegedly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So we also decided that we're going to set a 10-minute time limit for our build, so this doesn't take forever. We're going to hide our build so we can actually react to what, like react to when we have ours ready. And
when we've finished with this, we're going to choose the best one, and people in the comments are also going to choose the best one, and the person who wins has to purchase their guitar.
Yes.
How about that?
That sounds very good.
Sounds like I'm going to build a pink 8-string with something.
Someone's already started, by the way. I can see someone changing woods there. That's Eirik. He's
Eirik.
already got
Pete.
Eirik's got wood.
You're cheating.
Busted on camera.
10 minutes. Are you guys ready? Have you warmed up?
I'm ready. I'm already noticing that it's hard to talk because I'm so into this.
Yeah, we're going to have to find ways to talk. Tell us when we're going, or have we started?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm immediately losing a few seconds because I started later. Construction. I see.
Oh, this is a really interesting builder. I like this a lot.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, that looks amazing. Wow.
It's what I like about this builder is that it's so much more simple than the Warmoth one, and you see the whole guitar on one screen. I like that about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you kind of need. I feel like you need to see, like, what you've been.
Oh,
man,
that's nice. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that.
This is a really, really nice builder. I like this.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm panicking already. I'm panicking. God's sake. It's pathetic.
I have a feeling someone will end up with that pink 8-string guitar at some point. It's just bound to happen.
Who knows?
There you go. There was a color that I absolutely loved. This one? No? I'm stuck. I just stuck choosing the color now.
I like the two neck profiles. Comfy C or thin D. I'm not taking the thin D today.
Thin D.
Comfy. Yeah, I want something extremely chunky.
Like you're the carrot you ate earlier, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
This episode makes no sense to anyone who hasn't watched any of the surrounding episodes.
Especially if you're on the podcast.
Yeah, that.
If you can't see this episode, yeah, you're done. Apologies.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless if you're.
Have you been able to find the color that you want?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
in the section called color.
Yeah, I know.
In body, go to body and go down, and it says color. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you mean you're actually choosing your favorite color? Okay, apologies. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, what do I need?
Yeah, it's hard to talk at the same time as trying to read things and choose things.
Yeah, it really is.
You can choose custom tuning. How many
minutes have we got left?
We got 7.5 minutes left.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I forgot about the time.
Oh, wait, I accidentally turned mine into a multi-scale guitar. I don't want that. Looked a bit funky.
Imagine if you were ordering this for real and you accidentally clicked multi-scale 8-string or something and you wanted a 6-string and you ended up with that. Oh, that would be awful.
Honestly, I'm not too happy with the color selection. That is something that I'm not
really?
too psyched on. Yeah.
You could always try and get like a nice figured clear wood finish if you can't find a nice other finish.
Something happened with mine where like it's forcing it to be a multi-scale guitar. Now I got back finally. I was scared for a second. I don't want to have multi-scale things. Man, too many choices. Like I need to present. Like feels like I need to be presented with two choices. Otherwise, I'm just completely lost right away. I'm a simple man.
And by the way, guys, are you trying to be silly, or are you building something that you really want?
I'm building something that I really want, but that's boring.
I'm building something that I really want, but I also feel like once I saw the color that I've picked, it's kind of a guitar that I wish I was man enough to play. And it also relates to my top 5 guitar choices from another of our summer episodes. So yeah, I guess I'm going half serious so far.
Half serious? Is that the choice? Half serious. Fretboard side dots. Yes. Ooh. Nice.
That's a good podcast. Ooh. Oh la la.
That looks amazing.
There are some choices which are just too difficult.
Yeah.
I know. It's too hard, guys. I can't take it anymore.
Have you guys also seen the Fender Mod Shop building platform?
No.
That's pretty cool. It's much more limited, and obviously you have their standard models, but that's a pretty cool thing that we could also at some point play around with. And there you would end up with a serious guitar for sure.
Yeah.
More good
Number of
podcasting
frets.
suggestions.
I need 26. Why isn't that an option?
Speaking of that, there's very few guitars I've ever seen with more than 24 frets. Maybe there's a reason why. So
Because why do you need more than 5? That's where the money is.
That's true. That is very, very true.
This is starting to look like something that I really want, actually.
Yeah, I have to agree. No, that looks stupid. You can download the image that you come up with here. Pick up.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh man, now I have to choose from all of the pickups they have. I have no idea what pickups Balaguer makes.
I was just looking through the pickups, and for me, I have to go with Balaguer because all the others seem to be like metal-focused ones.
Yeah.
And my guitar is not a metal guitar. Oh, I'm done.
Oh, really?
That was too quick.
How much
We still
time
have
do
3
we
minutes.
have?
3 minutes.
I feel scared. I feel like it's too late to change. If I change one thing, I'll want to change many things.
Yeah,
You see, I've just seen a color I could change it to. God darn it. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, again, this is okay, that's good. That's good. Trusted access. What did I want to change? Where's
I'm
the hardware?
stuck on pickup rings.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear anyone say.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's not changing. Also, when I'm...
Oh, really?
Yeah, something's off with that, but never mind.
Come on. Where is it? I'm trying to find... Like... Can you change the tuners on these? I have trouble finding the tuners here.
I don't think you can.
Interesting. Number of frets.
Oh, I didn't know that you could change the headstock. I didn't see that.
Shit. I've accidentally just changed mine to a multi-scale length and I've lost everything. God damn it. Shit. I've literally lost... Oh, no.
What? No.
No.
So you still have a minute and a half to fix everything.
I can still get in the bits and pieces from...
I'm kind of really happy with this one, actually. I think I'm done.
I really want this guitar. Guitar.
Except I'm going to make one more change.
I'm so disappointed that I've lost mine. You guys can go first, and I guess I can try and build it up over the last couple of seconds. There are no pickups.
I'm trying to figure out
my builder is broken. Oh no, mine's broken. I've ended up with a guitar with no pickups. God's sake.
Still have 39 seconds. I like that the action sections has load presets, view summary, download image, and private area. What? I want to click private area and see what happens. What? Oh, you can log in. Interesting. Why is it called private area?
I don't know, for God's sake. I've ended up with a guitar with no pickups, guys.
Can you reload the page?
Can
you reload the page and just rebuild it? Would that work?
Oh, wait. Maybe it's going to let me do it now. Thanks, guys.
And time.
I'm getting an extra 30 seconds because I ended up with a guitar with no pickups. I know what I want.
We also lost Rich's voice, I think.
Hello, hello.
Did I lose you?
Can you hear me?
Oh, come on.
I can hear myself. Can you hear me,
It was
Eirik?
me. So my AirPods disconnected me because my alarm rang on the phone. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm extremely happy with my design. That looks freaking amazing.
I've got mine almost back to what it was, so I'm going to have to live with it now.
Right.
Shame.
Who's going first?
Vlad.
Vlad, yeah.
Okay. Good. Pete, can you throw my thing on the screen? There you go.
Oh.
So,
that's nice.
Yeah. That actually resembles a lot what we're working on with Gas Guitar Works, but I went for a different kind of finish. So that's this kind of offset shape, kind of jazz masterish but smaller. 2 humbuckers, block inlays, and fretboard binding, and this cool kind of something into purple fade finish. I like this a lot too. Like volume tone, 2 chrome covered humbuckers, hardtail bridge. I think this was like a hip shot bridge. For body wood, I went for mahogany, I think. Yes, let's see, core wood. Yes, I went for mahogany. There's no like top wood on it. It's just a slab of mahogany, and there's a nice arm contour going on. What else? I couldn't change the tuners or anything like that. I went for a matching headstock. And an important thing to add is that this is actually 26.5 inch scale length. So I'm actually thinking of this as like a baritone guitar instead.
All right.
So that
yeah.
could be a lot of
I can actually see that.
Yeah. So
that's
there's that.
My first thought. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And then for pickups, I just went with Balaguer something. They're like their own humbuckers, something a bit more classic. I think I went with evergreen, chrome covered ones. I think this looks really classic and just really good. And actually, $2,000 doesn't seem that crazy of a price for something like this. I'm assuming the quality of these guitars is pretty good. Obviously, like if you would order one into Europe, you would have to pay import taxes. So for me, it's, well, first of all, you convert that to euros, which is less than 2,000 euros, but then you also need to pay 24% VAT on it as well. Still, most likely a pretty good deal. No idea what's the kind of time, or like how long does it take before you actually get the guitar. I like that a lot. I kind of want that.
I think it said it on the page before, and I think it was only a few weeks. So it's not that long. Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy.
That's a cool build. I'm impressed.
I'm very happy with this one.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Who wants to go next? Rich, does yours have pickups?
Okay. Yeah, it has pickups now. It's not exactly as I intended it, but I have a guitar, so let's go with it. Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I did not see that coming.
It is very pink, and it's under $2,000. It's $1,935. So the original specs that I were going for, the model was... Can I click on all these and will I see them again? Yeah, okay. The Growler, which is very much like a Fender offset shape. I went for a totally flat body because I prefer that. I went for an older body and a maple neck. I've got an ebony board with the block inlays.
Nice.
I've got 2 of the chrome covered Balaguer humbuckers, cream binding everywhere, matching headstock. and I've got a simple control layout and a hip shot bridge there. It's quite a simple guitar, actually. It's also, you can't see it here, but it's a 27.5-inch scale, so it would be tuned down to B. It would be a baritone guitar as well, so that covers a lot of the kind of wants and needs that I have from guitars that I want at the moment.
Yeah,
nice.
So it's very, very pink.
Yes,
that's the thing. I would like to be able to see that pink in person.
Yeah,
because I do like pink and I do like bright pink, but it's like it might be too much to see it in person. I don't know.
I like it a lot.
Looks really cool.
The first thing I chose in terms of colors was like the gold metallic sparkle with a black scratch plate, and that looked very elegant as well. But this is really in your face.
Yeah,
indeed.
if you want to make a first impression on your channel, this is definitely the guitar to go with. Just put that in every single thumbnail, and that's it. You get the clicks.
Exactly.
But I like it.
Sort of looks quite modern in a way.
Yeah,
and that's very unusual with like a Jazzmaster style body. But I think it's the black hardware and the bridge that makes it look more Ibanez-ish.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It kind of
I think Balaguer in general is more like a modern leaning company, so this is just normal for them. And the headstock shape as well, that also makes it look a bit sort of more aggressive than a Fender.
Yeah. True. Very true.
All right, Eirik, what have you built for us?
Oh,
nice.
That
kind of reminds me of it. Looks like something you kind of have, but not really.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm not completely happy with. It's a bit too similar to my PX6. Maybe I should swap out. That is a bit more different from my PX6. But yeah, non-reverse Firebird, a bit more modern. I also went for a pink color, a bit more subtle than Richard's pink guitar.
Yeah,
just a bit.
just a tiny bit. And of course, we have mini humbuckers. I really like mini humbuckers. And I think I went for the Corina wood. I thought that was very expensive, but actually both ash options are even more expensive than the Corina. So I tried that one. Have you ever tried any Corina guitars? Any of you?
I think I've tried, but I don't remember exactly.
I've played a bunch of different Fret King guitars that had Corina bodies.
Yeah.
And they were always more in the sort of Explorer V direction. It's a bit more pointy. And to be honest with you, I don't really notice anything special or different about the fact that I'm playing a different wood. I just remember all of those guitars were very heavy. I don't know if that relates to Corina as a wood, but
yeah, I think maybe that's the thing with Corina. Yeah.
Yeah, now that you said, like, I've played a couple of Corina Strats, and like, I remember it sounding good, but it was heavier. So maybe there's something to that.
Yeah, I think maybe that I would swap out the mini humbuckers for regular humbuckers. That might be an option that I should consider. So it would be a bit more different from the things that I already have. Or maybe even a like combo thing like this, like regular humbucker and then a mini in the neck position. I don't know.
Yeah, that guitar is also like grabs your attention.
Yeah, definitely. And I even like this is something that I did in the beginning. I had different colors for these two, like the pickup rings, and for some reason I like that, like having the cream one here in the back and black in front. So I'm totally gassing on this guitar actually right now.
Yeah.
And the final price of yours was 2155.
Yep.
Yeah. That
Order.
all seem to be in the fairly same price range, which is kind of cool. Like very different options, but still like mine has like this fade finish, which I would assume is more difficult to create, but apparently.
Did you guys see the sparkle finish?
No, I want
Yeah.
to see it now.
I clicked on that. They just have one cosmic sparkle, and I think that looks really, really good. It's a bit metal, but I bet that looks beautiful in the flesh.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I wanted to go for that as well, but I was trying to like change the color of the sparkle thing. I was a bit like I wanted it to be not that dark, but that was not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So, anyone watching, which one would you get out of these three? Somehow we ended with offset models, but I kind of want to have this guitar. I kind of have this type of guitar on its way though as well. So we'll see. We'll see. But
I feel that both of your guitars relate to your personalities pretty well.
I'm not sure if
I
I
say
can
yours doesn't.
yours.
Yeah, exactly. Mine's the odd one out for sure, but yeah, Vlad, yours definitely works for you and the style that I see that fits with you, and Eirik, yours as well. I mean, you already have some similar stuff, but it has that slightly offset kind of a look. And I think, is it shell pink, the name of the color that you picked? I think that color would really suit you.
Is it solid shell pink? Yeah.
Solid shell pink. Yeah, that's a very nice, subtle shade. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and the combo with the cream pickguard and knobs, I really like that.
Yeah, they have this kind of almost PRS looking body shapes. I'd love to have that in shell pink. That would be awesome. I don't know, there's something about that. It would probably look amazing.
So is it possible to change the body model? Give it a try.
There you go. That's like I don't know. That's like I don't even know how to describe that.
No.
That's
it looks like a Dali painting version of the real guitar that Eirik would order. It just looks like those melted clock pictures.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, that's like the melting ice cream shape of a guitar.
Yeah,
I want to get
and the headstock just fell off.
I bet
I want
it's like
to
super
have a
comfortable to
wrap
play.
tail on this one.
What about a Bigsby on that one?
I was just thinking about Bigsby.
Is that an
If you
option
just-
here?
I mean, if you just have the neck pickup, maybe then you can have a Bigsby.
Oh, I don't think.
Yeah,
it's
they have a
possible.
Bigsby on the site, but I don't know if it would fit on yours.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
probably
think so. You
not.
can only choose between
those three.
these. Yeah. Oh well,
Oh well.
that one is
Another
actually
dream.
more expensive, even though it has no
Oh,
headstock.
I see. Maybe it's somehow more complicated to construct. Maybe that like looking at that, maybe there's a bit more work on the body shape.
Yeah,
Like all of
probably.
those carvings probably take some time
Yeah.
because you can't do all of that with CNC. You have to do some of those by hand. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm sticking with mine, even though that looks amazing, very vintagey.
Yeah, I just tried to make mine a little bit more traditional looking, and maybe now that's better.
Ooh.
Sticking
Yeah.
on like a Jazzmaster bridge and a pick guard makes a big difference. I don't know. That's the thing about these builders. You could spend forever just changing one little thing, and then you see something else that you'd like to change. But that's
Yeah.
made my guitar cheaper. I'm at $1,800 now.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's not bad. I don't know why it's got cheaper, but there you go.
That's good.
Cool. I think
It's
I
even
prefer
more-
that one actually.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Yeah.
Ultimately. Let me just show you the original color that I had, which was the metallic gold. And this is not the rest of the hardware, but I think gold and black always looks very, very good.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
that looks amazing.
Yeah, with the black scratch. Yeah, and
That looks
more
very
black on that.
classic.
That's very, very nice. I like that a lot as well.
Yeah, that
1875. It's really not that expensive for a custom
No.
order, which would be built in North America.
yeah. My guess is
Great.
like they have a bunch of like necks and bodies ready, and then they just paint them.
Yeah, they must do. Yeah. It's not full on
So-
custom.
Yeah. That's something that brings down the price, but still, that's very impressive. Like that's not a lot of money. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. So, anyone watching this, whose guitar wins? What do you think? Who made the best one? Vote below. And the winner, as we promised, will have to order theirs. It's contractually
That's why I made a
obligated.
pink one, because I really hope I
Yeah.
don't win.
Yeah. We are contractually obligated to buy the guitar, or one of us is. So vote who's built you the most. I personally would love to see Rich with that pink guitar on his channel. I think it just makes sense.
You know, if you
So-
guys want to hear another little short story about the pink guitar thing, one of the biggest guitars that got away from me was a very bright pink guitar. It was by a brand called Italia. I'm not sure if either of you are familiar with those, but another Trev Wilkinson design brand. And they built guitars in the early mid 2000s, but based on 60s Italian guitars. And the one that caught my eye the most was always the Maranello Speedster, the Speedster 2. And the company that I worked for, JHS in the UK, was the distribution partner for these guitars. And we got a special run of bright pink Speedsters in. And they didn't sell, because why would they? And at the end, shortly before I left the company, they were selling off these guitars to dealers at super amazing prices. And at that point, I had hardly no money and I didn't buy one, and I should have. And you can't get them anymore. And I've pulled up a couple of pictures on my screen. If Pete wants to just bring my screen up again, you can see the pink Speedster there, and you can see the blue one underneath. I think Pete's gone, so you actually can't see it. Pete, are you listening?
You have
You
to
I have
Share
to
it.
share it, he says. I am sharing. It
Yeah,
says
I
I'm
think
sharing.
you're sharing. I think you're sharing the window, like. Yeah, I think you're probably sharing the tab from your browser.
Wait, I'll stop. Ah, shit, I've lost it. Okay, I'm not sharing my stream anymore. But there you go. Search Italia Speedster pink and you'll see it. I've lost my screen now.
This all went so well until the end. Yes.
All the mistakes made during the filming of this show are my responsibility alone. Unfortunately.
I think we can take some of the blame as well. We're distracting you. Yeah, but yeah, vote which one you like the best. And
Oh
if
wait,
you
I've got
were
it.
watching,
I've got it.
there you go.
There it is.
Italia
There's the pink one.
Speedster.
That
Yeah,
is
it was a
not
s-
the guitar that I was imagining. I am familiar with that brand
And
actually,
here's
but
and this is the blue one, which I also love. Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, so there you
That's
go.
definitely different.
Indeed it is.
It's
But yeah,
great
that's
for
what
playing music
inspired
or
my
if-
love of the pink guitars.
Yeah. It looks like a guitar where it's both probably fun to play, and if you need to take a pizza out of the oven, you can use that as well. It looks like one of those things as well.
Yeah, it does both of those things great.
Nice.
So it's wonderful value
It's a-
for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a multi-tool basically. I like it.
Yeah, you can also buy two of them and use them to guide planes onto runways. That's also apparently been tried and tested.
Yeah, no, maybe that's why they didn't sell that much in the guitar stores. They were all of those were bought by like people working at the airports.
Yeah,
That's
they
my
should have
theory, at
targeted
least.
the aviation industry a bit more. There you go. Any
exactly.
guitar companies watching, go after the pilots.
Yep, pretty much.
I think we should do this on the camera now because I I'm using my laptop or I'm using my lunchbox as a laptop stand. And I need to take out something from the lunchbox. So what do you think? I'm pulling out from the lunchbox now.
So first of all, it was a carrot, then it was an apple. It has to be a banana now.
I reckon it's a strip of dried reindeer meat. It's a peach.
It's a peach.
I don't think it's a peach. Oh yeah, it is a peach. It's a peach. I thought it was. We call it nectarine. I don't know.
Nectarine.
Nectarine. Okay,
Yes.
that's pretty close.
Yeah.
But it's a peach. Yeah.
Yep, peaches are furry. There are so many useful life tips in this podcast.
I know.
It's amazing.
Yes.
The lunchbox
pretty much
is
this.
empty now. By the way,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to say.
I'm going to stop now.
No, I think I'm good. I'm good.
Good. All right. Whatever this ending was, thank you so much for watching / listening. I hope you're watching because you'll probably get more out of this episode. So I'm actually going to put a YouTube link into the podcast version of this so you can watch what's going on because you're going to miss quite a lot otherwise. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me again for this summer craziness, and vote. Who's got the best build? If you want to support what we do, there's links below to a bunch of things like songwriting courses or songwriting course, affiliate links, all kinds of cool stuff, like, share, subscribe things, and yeah, links to these guys' channels as well in the description. And thank you so much for watching. Bye podcast.
Bye podcast.
Bye, podcast.